Hello, welcome to another sketch session, Kuchipudi girl. Here, I'm trying to capture the dancing posture of a Kuchipudi dancer rather than standing and standing posture. I'm concentrating on a sitting pose while dancing. Suddenly, she sits on the floor, and that's a magical thing to see. And here I'm trying to capture her body posture here. I started with a pencil sketch, a very rough kind of sketch, and I'm trying to give flesh to the rough sketch here. Then I'll erase out the pencil marks. So here is the ballpoint pen, following the basic pencil lines here. She's trying to emulate Krishna, because Kuchipudi is a dance form from Andhra Pradesh, and it's basically the song is in Telugu, and I don't know Telugu, but yes, definitely is imitating Krishna maybe, and she's singing or bhajan or something like that for Krishna, and that's the pose I'm trying to capture here. And here is the rubber. I'm erasing out the pencil marks. Now it's completely ballpoint pen. When I have a complicated pose like this, I take the help of rough pencil outlines. But sometimes I go directly, but here I know that the pose is kind of difficult, and it's especially the finger positions could be a little tricky. So rather than taking chance, I started with pencil, and here I am trying to give detailing to her face. Let us come to the face, the eyes, then the bindi, the nose. The bindi, by the way, is a very important aspect of Indian aesthetics, Indian decor, of fashion, so to say. This is one element that sets us Indian women apart. They look so beautiful. One bindi and your bang, you become bang. And of course, every aspect of Indian attire, Indian dress, Indian accessory speaks of Indianness. It's so interestingly unique. Here is the blouse, the sari draping. I make sure the sari is properly draped from right waist side up, going towards the left shoulder and coming down again on her back, getting tied up around the waist again. So that's little things that you need to know. And here is I'm trying to give volume to her hands, her limbs. So important. I always tell my students and fellow artists, young artists, not to go for the smaller things like the sari plates and all those things. Always see the big picture. What's the big picture? Big picture is the limbs, her entire body. While I'm doing the saris and all those accessories, in fact, I'm trying to look at her without all those accessories, all those saris and all those things. Don't get me wrong. Here I'm trying to capture the essence, her body parts, everything, and all these saris, whatever drapings she has, it's just they're just following her limbs, her body posture, and all those things. So that is vital. The body posture is vital. Her hands are vital. How the hands are forming, and accordingly the sarees will be twisted. The little twist and all those things will follow the pattern of the entire body. So I am doing this. I'm looking at her thighs, uh, her waistline, uh, her knees, her legs, uh, and look here. Another aspect you must notice that I'm trying to distribute my attention everywhere. It's not that I'm getting lost in one part of her body while doing the feet, and again I'm switching back to the hands probably. So that's essential. During the face, I'm going from left to right, like here. See, I'm doing the hair part, and while I'm, because symmetry is important, and while the face is a little tilted, it becomes much more important how to get the symmetry right. uh, the ornaments, the beautiful ornaments. This is Kuchipudi, typical Kuchipudi ornaments. Maybe somewhere I'm going wrong. Sometimes I don't look at the references. It's from my imagination, whatever I have done before, I remember quite a lot of things. Sometimes I take little creative liberty with the flowers, with the patterns that are there. Sometimes I mix up things. Sometimes I add some elements of Odissi into the Kuchipudi, not too much, because they are so contrastingly different. Subtle differences are there. Here we miss that plate, that hair plates. It's so so gorgeous. It's the best part of Kuchipudi girl, I guess. I remember when I was a child, I used to observe how my sisters are elder to me, and before going to school, they used to do their hairs, they do their plaitings, and I was very curious how they're doing it. And in fact, I used to collect some ropes in my house in Odisha, and 3 or 4 ropes together. I tied them together at one end, and then I try to make plates of those ropes. It was fascinating learning for me as well. So those kind of experiences always come handy while doing this kind of sketches. See the little detailing here also. I'm adding. Again, I'm noticing things that I while you're doing, you never notice those things, but after some time you notice things, and you try to do those things. So that's what I'm doing. um, and sketch is not something very easy to give attention to all parts of the body. So you have to be alert, have to have a concentration also. So here is the little flower patterns that's there. They're the most beautiful part of plate, and that's, I think, in South India we find such things. Yes, the sketch is over. Thank you very much.